All right, everybody. I have to let you know it's day 49, which means tomorrow's day 50, which is exciting. I don't know, 50 is just a good number. So anyway, today we have our HIIT session. So high intensity interval training. We're going to make sure to be getting into our core and abs and then getting our heart rate up, which usually involves a little bit of leg heat as well. So I'm going to have us go ahead and start at the back of our mats, hinge over the legs. Just take a nice deep forward fold and then inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale, drop forward. Inhale, come up. And exhale and drop forward. Inhale and come up. This time, we're going to drop into a squat. So exhale, drop into your squat. Inhale, come up. Bring those arms with you. Drop into your squat. If you can, get all the way down. Inhale up, 2 more. And last one. Perfect. All right, hinge over those legs. Walk your body out so that you're going to be in a plank position. Just take a nice deep inhale and then exhale. I'm going to have you walk your hands all the way back. Come all the way to standing. If you need to bend your knees to hinge forward, that's totally fine, and touch the ground. Walk forward. I'm going to do 3 of these. And then push back. And come up. And then drop forward. Walk forward. And hinge back. All right, go ahead and come onto your hands and knees. And shift back into your child's pose. Reach your arms way far forward. Keep your elbows up off the ground. And you should feel a nice stretch through the back, the chest, the shoulders, all that we've been hitting the last couple days. It's good to just get that breath deep as well. All right. Come onto your hands and knees, and we're going to do a little double tap. So shoulders over the wrists, knees right underneath your hips. Drag up through your core, pulling your rib cage tight. See if you can feel like you're contracting all the way around the core, not just pulling up through the front. Extend your right leg back. We're going to lift it up, straight back behind. Then we're going to swing it out and tap. Bring it back to the back, lift it up, core strong, swing it out, tap. 2 more. Lift up, just some movement through that hip joint. Try to keep your hips level and that core held firm every time that you move. All right, let's hit up that other side. Contract deep through the core. Lift, and then swing out and tap. Lift behind. Get that leg open. You kind of notice which side's a little tighter. Give me 1 more. Keep the hips as level as you can. All right. Flip over onto your back. We are going to start with a dead bug and a boat. We're going to be going into Tabatta today, which is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. However, our 10 seconds of rest for our first set here is actually not going to be rest. It's going to be a boat. So once you have your head on the ground, put your legs in a tabletop position and your arms fixed right over the shoulders. So you always want to come back to this position, starting position. This is a great point to just really check in. Make sure that you have that contraction through the core of the rib cage all the way around. So feel like you're squeezing everything together. So you'll extend your left leg and your right arm, and then you're going to pull it back before you hit that other side. Extend and pull back. Now, we'll do that for 20 seconds, and then if you need to take a break, you can take it. Otherwise, you'll just kind of swing those arms around and come up into a boat. So your shins will be parallel to the ground. You're going to kind of scoop and round through that upper body and keep contraction through the core. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and go. Flex deep into that core. So you want to drive your low back toward the ground. We're here for time, so don't rush it. This is one of those exercises that's better done slow, getting those muscles to contract, time under tension. All right, swing yourself up, hold that boat. Should start pretty easy, fairly easy. Good little check-in. Roll back down, take your set, and then go. So we're basically going to try to keep that core held for 4 minutes. One Tabata set is 4 minutes. Yesterday, we did an 8-minute plank set, so this should be no problem. Come on up. I have to say that I can feel a little core soreness from those 8 minutes. They did the job. Okay, lie back down, back into our bug. Flex and contract. Gearing up the core to support all the jumping we're going to be doing soon. Remember, you need your core to set your pelvis, to keep the upper back in place. Come on up. It should help you feel better after a day of sitting, standing, walking, whatever. We need that core, lower down, and absolutely everything that we do. Really try to connect with the body. What are you feeling? Get that mind to body connection. Come on up. I think that's what's one of the beautiful things about working out and getting that burn is it gives your mind a chance to not think about everything else. Lie down. You have to focus on the moment. It's really healthy to give your brain those moments where you just have to dial into what's going on right now. You can't worry about what's past. Can't worry about what's future. Feel that core. That's what we're in right now. I'm definitely heating up. We have 3 sets to go. When you're in your boat, tighten in, tuck it under, lower down, whew. Extend and bring it back. Flexions, deep, deep flexions. Find resistance. So you're trying to contract your legs, contract your arms, hold flexion through the back. Keep that low back on the ground. Tighten the belly button toward the spine. Feel that flexion of the upper body, that shoulder blade set in. When you're in that boat, you can really get a lot more flexion and heat through the obliques, the rib cage. Good work. Stay with it. All right, bring it up. We have our boat and then one last round. Tuck it in, hold it deep, lower down, extend, bring it back. Find flexion around that belly button, along those transverse muscles. Try to keep your arm and leg held. Oh, almost didn't get my boat up that time. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Flex, flex, flex. And time. Whew, nice job. Great warm up. Great little warm up set. All right, let's flip it around. Sit back on your haunches for a second, hips on the heels. Turn your fingertips so they point behind you. And then fold your arms under so that your hands are facing up, backs of the hands on the ground. All right, bring your body forward, open the chest. So the next one is going to be where we're really going to start more intensity, getting the heart rate up a little bit more. We're going to hit up lateral taps. So setting up on your mat, you're going to shuffle side to side. Lateral means to the side. Tap is to kind of tap that one foot out and then reaching your opposite arm toward the ground. So you get to go your pace, and we will take our breaks. Ready, set, go. Line your knee and toe. Now we want to keep the core super firm because we are hinged forward for a while. Anytime you hinge, anytime you lean forward, that's pressure on the low back. All you have to do is keep that belly flexed. All right, first break. No big deal. 3, 2, and go. Work into those muscles that we use to get lateral movements on the legs. Time. 3, 2, and go. Wrap into that belly. Extend through the back. So you want to keep that tall. Take a break. Tall back, long back. Make sure we're not rounding. 3, 2, and go. Come on. Three, 2, 1. Whew. Shake those legs out. Gather your breath. Here we go. We're halfway through. 4 sets to go. Three, 2, 1. Enjoy that break. It's what we're working hard for. Make sure that you deserve it. Come on. Sit into those legs. Get that shuffle. Time. 2 left. 3, 2, and go. Scan the body. What do you feel? Are you getting the level of intensity that you want? Come on. Time. Find that push. Whatever drives you, that little peak, the summit you're pushing toward. Here we go. Last 20 seconds here. Hang in there. Come on. Push that pace. Get that little twist. Reach your arm down. Time. Whew, okay. There we go. Made it through 2 sets of our Tabatta. Gather a little longer break. We're sticking with our high intensity push. So still going cardio for the next round. And then we'll be back into our abs. Okay, so we have some options with the next one. You're going to do a squat press, tuck, jump. So a little combo. So your first option is to hinge and jump. If you can hinge and get a knee tuck jump, that'd be even better. The rest of us, we're going to try to go a squat thrust jump. So you can either walk back, walk in, and then jump, or maybe jump back, jump in, tuck jump. So normally we just hit a jump squat basically. This time we're going to try for a tuck jump. So I'm definitely going to be ready for those breaks. We'll see how it goes. All right. Ready, set, and go. Tuck jump, then squat thrust. Or you do your hinge and jump. If you don't jump, just hinge and reach. Time. Whee. 1 down, 7 to go. Ready, set, go. Find your challenge. Time. Go. Set 3. Time. I hope you're breathing heavy. 3, 2, and go. Work from the core. Time. Little hip flexor, hip flexor. 3, 2, and go. Come on, knees. Get up there. Time. 3 left. Ready, set, and go. Time. Okay. Whew. We got it. Ready, set, go. Try to pull those knees up in front. Time. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Last one. Time. Okay. I'm really glad that's over. Goodness. But feels good to have it done. Push through. Stay solid. Okay. We get to go back onto our backs. Phew. We're going to hit up a bicycle crunch and a heel press. So, if you need to keep your head on the ground, totally fine. Push one leg out, pull the other one in. So, unlike our dead bug, you can move one leg out as you pull the other one in. Otherwise, you're going to switch side to side. Now, after that, if you'd like, take a break. Otherwise, your 10 seconds is a little mini heel press. That heels to heaven. Just get that butt barely up off the ground. Whew. Okay, ready, set, and go. Push that low back into the ground. We're still not going super duper fast. Your hands are there to rest the head into. All your focus should be on that core. Flex your feet, push your legs straight out. Legs up, little heel press. So here you should feel that low belly contraction. Back to your bicycle. Flex into that core. Big wide open elbows. Back up, legs are straight. So here you should really feel that focus on the low abdominals. Back to your bicycle. Anybody else excited we're not jumping right now? Woo! Still tough. All right, legs are up. Build that heat through the abdomen. So our dead bug, back to bicycle, is a little more interior core focused. Same with the boat. These are a little more topical, but we still want to try to find, we have to find those interior foundational flexions, or else these will get your low back. I don't know if you've ever felt, go to your heel press, if your bicycles or like leg lowers start grabbing your low back. That's why bicycles, we want to keep those interior flexions going to support the low back. So we're using our core to pull the knees back as opposed to our hip flexors. Oh. Try to find those low, low, low abdominals here. Bicycles. The lower that your leg gets to the ground as you extend it out, then the more you have to hold support and watch that that low back doesn't come off. Time. Go heel presses. Back to your bicycles. Try to scoop your belly. I know it gets really tough. The more that it burns, that's our focus. Keep that low back on the ground. Okay, heel press or take your break. Welcome to take a break. Back to bicycles. Make sure you're not feeling anything in the neck. Back to your heel press. I have no idea where we're at in our rounds. I hope we're getting close. Check in. Oh, we're there. Yay. All right. My abs feel like there's 20 fists in it. All right, let's take a little stretch. Hands and knees, just let your belly drop to the ground. Whew. Slide those shoulder blades together. Okay, we have one last Tabata, and that'll still give us some time for a stretch. So we're going to go into gate swings, kind of a cool down set. At least I don't think they're near as tough as squat, thrust, tuck jumps. So with your gate swing, you're going to open a gate, squat deep, jump together, and close your gate. Ready, set, and go. If you don't want to jump, then you just squat and extend your legs side to side again, kind of like our lateral taps. Or you can just squat. That would actually be better since we already did those lateral taps. So just hold a wide squat. Hold your break. Take a little stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to get your squat and drop. Knees come really wide. Then your in out can be your faster pace right here. Make sure you get that full drop though. Time. Whew. 2 down. Keep those knees wide with toes. Here we go. So a lot of times I see toes come wide and knees stay in, right? Bring those knees wide. Open your hips. If that means you don't jump as wide, that's okay. Over time, hold your break. You'll get those hips to open up. So we're building a little mobility. Hip opening here. Here we go, jump. As well as heart rate. Abductor, adductor, those inner thighs as you jump back in. So you miss that inner thigh work if you don't watch your knees and get them wide. Time. All right, 4 down, 4 to go. 3, 2, here we go. Check in with your core. Remember, we want to support the pelvis. Time. 3, 2, go. Check in with the body. What's working? Chest up. Time. 3, 2, go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Looking good. Looking good. Come on. Push for it. The end is coming. Make these 30 minutes work for you. Time. 3, 2, last set. Five seconds. Time. Good work. All right. Whew. Start on your left leg forward, right leg back. Man. Tuck that back hip under. Feel that hip flexor. And then maybe even lean forward a little bit. So we have our forward lean. And then I'm going to have you see if you can grab your back leg, your back foot, either with same side arm or opposite side. Some of us do better with different sides. Once you have that foot pulled up, lean forward again, but make sure you're still holding the core, tucking the hips under. Okay, hinge back, toe comes up, square the hips, lean your chest toward that toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Hip flexor. So right leg's forward. Hinge in. I got me some shaky legs. All right. Then when you're ready, grab that back foot. Opposite hand or same hand, whatever feels better for you. Feel that quad. Open your chest. Relax through the neck. All right, release that foot. Hinge back, toe comes up. 5 seconds here. We're going to get our forward fold, and then we're going to call it a day. 3, 2, and 1. All right, sit down, legs straight forward. Bring those arms up nice and high. Reach up out of your sits bones, out of those hips. Exhale, fold forward from your hip creases. So reach forward out of your waistline. So you're still holding some flexion through the core. Pull that back nice and flat. It's totally fine if you're not getting your hands over the feet. Just grab wherever you're at. Make sure you're not collapsing in that low back. Whew. All right, everybody. You're doing it. You're making it happen. You're staying committed. Thank you, as always, for joining me. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Whew.